What's going on, guys? Lewis from the Football Joe here, and today we'll be having a look at who should win the Ballon d'Or this year. Messi, Ronaldo or Neymar? Let's get into it. So then guys, let's start off with the little Argentine himself, Lionel Messi. So I'm just going to be stating the stats from this season so far up to January the 11th, of course, when the Ballon d'Or is being held. So all competitions this season, Messi has scored 15 goals and got 7 assists in 20 appearances. He has made 12 appearances in the La Liga and scored 6 goals. He scored 3 and 3 in the Champions League this season. So decent stats from Messi this year, but he obviously got injured for a period during this season when the El Clasico, he just came back for the El Clasico. So Messi this year, he's obviously been on fire like he usually is every season, and he's really stood out over Ronaldo this year. That's why I think he'll just edge it over Ronaldo, because what stands them out too, I was just talking about this season so far, but obviously the Ballon d'Or is all of 2015, so January, February and March was when obviously Barcelona won the treble. Messi was a massive vital part of that, so I think that edges him over Ronaldo. Obviously Ronaldo's statistics, which I'll be telling you in a minute, are amazing, but Messi obviously carried his team, Champions League, La Liga, Copa del Rey, he won all 3, he's been the vocal point in the attack. So Messi has been absolutely amazing this year. You can't say much more than that, just absolutely amazing. So guys, let's get on to the man himself who won this competition last year, Cristiano Ronaldo. This season, he has scored 25 goals in 24 appearances for Real Madrid. That is absolutely amazing, with 8 assists in that, which is obviously another vital part of why he has been carrying his teams, because Real Madrid, let's be honest, they've not been that great this season. So, and in the La Liga he scored 14 goals in 18 appearances, and in the Champions League he scored a whopping 11 goals in 6 appearances, which is it's phenomenal. That says it all itself, to be honest. So Cristiano Ronaldo, do I think he will edge Messi and Neymar over this Ballon d'Or? To be honest, coming into this year, this season I thought Messi was just going to edge it, but Ronaldo will come in a tight second. Honestly, my opinion has been swayed. I do think that Suarez should be in this 3, but when you have a 3 like Messi, Ronaldo and Neymar for the Ballon d'Or, I think it's just wonderful. Like Ronaldo, I think I'd vote Ronaldo behind Neymar this year, because obviously Neymar's won the treble, been a massive factor in Barcelona's success. And I think Ronaldo, he's obviously, look at them, he's got more goals than appearances this year, so that let alone obviously puts him in the running for this Ballon d'Or, because it's all about goals, isn't it? Even if a keeper gets into the Ballon d'Or final, they're never going to win it. But I do think Ronaldo he's got a chance, obviously. I think he'll come second in the voting to Messi, but yeah, he's obviously, Ronaldo's had a quality season, but I just think he's been outshone by Messi and Neymar's rewards this year by obviously winning the treble, and they've just had the 3-point attacks, whereas Messi and Neymar they've just been playing like in tangent to each other rather than Ronaldo, Bale and Benzema. So that's why I think one of the Barcelona pair will win the Ballon d'Or over Ronaldo this January. And then we come to the little magician himself, Neymar. Now Neymar's, I think he's making up the numbers a bit in this Ballon d'Or trio at the minute, but in the future, maybe, you never know, you might get a Neymar Martial Ballon d'Or. Nah, but Neymar will definitely win the Ballon d'Or in the future. I think we've got to agree with that. But at the minute, I don't think he's going to edge it over Messi or Ronaldo. Although I did say he was in the running over Ronaldo, but yeah. Neymar this year, he's obviously had an amazing year. This season, he's made 22 appearances and scored 21 goals. That's for club and country, but he's only scored 1 goal. Well, he scored 4 goals for his country this year, playing 4 matches, so that's obviously a class stat. He's played 1,347 minutes in the La Liga, scoring 14 goals. So if you work that out, that's just under one a game. 15 appearances, 14 goals, 7 assists in the La Liga. So that's obviously a stunning stat once again. That's Ballon d'Or statistics right there for you. But him, Neymar and Suarez, they've looked absolute class this year. Would I give Neymar the Ballon d'Or myself? I don't think I would. Honestly, he's obviously had an amazing year. He's shown off so much with his tricks. He's obviously got them 5-star skills on FIFA. Everyone knows him for the skills. Obviously Pele rates him so highly. Neymar himself, he'll obviously be a Ballon d'Or winner in the future. Do I think he'll win it yet? No. This year, guys, I've got to admit, I do think Lionel Messi will just edge the Ballon d'Or. I don't actually think he'll edge it. I think he'll walk the Ballon d'Or this year. If I'm wrong now, then the comments are just going to be filled with yep. So if there was one person to win it over Messi, I'd probably pick Neymar. Although obviously I loved Ronaldo at United, but since he's gone to Real Madrid, this is why I don't think Ronaldo will win the Ballon d'Or this year. He's just been that goal scorer, hasn't he? Like these Messi and Neymar now, they show off the skills, they get past players. Ronaldo doesn't really have that in his locker anymore. He's more of a goal scorer now, which is why I do think Messi will win the Ballon d'Or this year. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Tell me who you think will win the Ballon d'Or. I think it's a good running, probably the closest running we've seen so far in a Ballon d'Or ceremony, and I think Messi will win the Ballon d'Or this year. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.